There's, I don't I don't see a point in introing it. But you know, last time Meru got sick, obviously, and then we cured her. She wasn't sick anymore, but you know, the next day after we cured her, she got sick again. And you know, of course, you worried. She worried everyone. I mean, who wouldn't be worried after she seemed completely fine one day and then completely sick the next? You know, of course, you're gonna worry everyone. Turns out, she wasn't sick at all, and it was just an upset stomach because she snuck out of her room and ate some cake that was out of date. She ate some expired cake. Well, like 1 day expired, but still. In the middle of the night, or whenever it was. So now she's not sick anymore. So now she can go back to the academy.
はい。でも金曜だから明日はもうお休みだ。つまんないよ。私は休めて嬉しいです。じゃ、メルさん、また帰りに。あ、今日は一緒に帰れる？おそなさんのとこには。おそなさんの家には明日行くので、今日はないです。オッケー、一緒に帰ろうね。はい。
And I mean, you know, we had a moment with Corey at the later half of the stream, but that's beside the point. Guess what, Komachi? As of this morning, Mary's fully recovered.
やっと心置きなくケーキが楽しめます。
Actually, I should change, the chat color. So that it's readable to an extent. Somewhat readable. I really appreciate everything you've done over these past few days. The entire time Meru was bedridden, Komachi's been here to— Ah! Thanks for the hydrate. Thanks. The entire time Meru was better, and Komachi's been here to help take care of everything that I, as a man, could not. To thank you for all your help, I'm giving you complete unlimited access to our menus today. That's not a good idea. You're free to help yourself to whichever, and however many cakes you wish.
逆に悪いです。小町そんなつもりじゃありませんのに。
She referred to herself in the third person. Please, I do insist, if there's anything you'd like in particular.
それじゃあ。
Don't say everything.
あら？
What's the matter, Komachi?
なんだかこのやりとり、何度かした気がします。なんでしょうこれ、ヒデブというやつでしょうか。
Deja vu. It's deja vu. And no, we've just actually had this conversation multiple times now. I told you the same thing when you came to look after Meru yesterday, and the day before too. Offering her that was the least I could do, all things considered. Her face suddenly turns deathly pale.
小町。昨日おとといといくつ食べましたっけ？
8 yesterday and 11 the day before. Huh? She sprints out the door. Alright, forget how she hasn't gained any weight from eating 19 cakes. How is she able to eat that much in the first place? She sprints out the door. Was she not hungry, perhaps? Okay.
こんにちはございます。
Bonjour, mes amis. Hi there, Chocolat. A black
メ
hole.
ルが治ったので
Yeah, that's why she
遊びに
doesn't
来
gain
まし
any
た。
weight either from eating the cakes. Meru is all better, but that doesn't mean she's here. It seems she's here to help out again. That's perfect timing, actually. I'm glad you're here. I've been trying to find ways to improve the Melee Crepe, and could use your help.
これ以上何か？
I feel like the texture of the crepe doesn't mesh well with the icing. Now that Mary's finally over her cold, I can throw myself into my work without worry. And so today, that's exactly what I plan to do. Working together, Chocolat and I concoct a plan to create a new and improved version of our Melee Crepe. Oh, hello, Sankwards. Dexter gifted you a sub. She's the most dependable partner I could ask for, on that front, given that she enjoys baking in her free time. Yeah, she has a lot of friends.
あ、その前におトイレ。オリちゃん、なんか急いでる？
Probably.
別に。用事があるなら一人で帰ってくれていいけど。用事はないです。早くお花を摘んできてください。ねえねえ、なんでおしっこのことお花を摘むって言うのかな？
What is this tangent?
おしゃべりは後で。
Oh! I wasn't expecting a CG. Hang on.
セーブ画面です。セーブしました。
I haven't done a thumbnail for part 11 yet, but I've got 12 and 13 down.
なんか機嫌良さそう。オリちゃん、何かいいことあった？別に何も。
I mean, if she's still thinking about yesterday. She's still thinking about last night.
まあいっか。にしてもお腹すいた。夕飯前におやつ欲しいかも。
She didn't say anything. Last night? Huh?
クロウくん、ケーキ用意しててくれるかな？してるんじゃないでしょうか。クロウさん、何をするにも私たちのこと気にかけてくれてますから。あれ？もっと機嫌良くなった。
She's thinking she's got Crow on the mind.
なんで？ 変わらないです。
Yeah, melee crepes are more complex than I thought. Well, yeah. It's not like a cake. It's like crepes layered on top of each other, only like topped with whipped cream. Oh well, icing, I guess. We've been at it all day. Whenever we had a moment to spare, we headed back to the kitchen to experiment some more. But so far, we haven't had any winners. Some ideas seem more promising than others, but ultimately, nothing we've tried has really had a tangible impact. The end product was never worse, mind you, which at least helps salvage my confidence a bit. Even so, I can't help but be let down by my lack of results here. The world of cakes is complex and profoundly deep, and the more I learn about it, the deeper the rabbit hole seems to go.
Tadaima!
Well, we may not have been able to improve on what we had before, but at least Meru seems satisfied.
Tadaima, kairimashita.
Likewise, welcome home. After closing up shop, the four of us split the melee crepe together. Oh, who would have guessed that the freshly baked melee crepe was going to be better than the 2-day-old one? It is freshly baked after all. That's especially important for crepes. Man, I want a crepe. I mean, I'm sure it'll be worth it. Meru is currently wolfing down a massive helping. Corey, meanwhile, not wanting to have a repeat of the other night, just having a much smaller slice. Yeah. Meru had a stomach ache, and Corey got drunk on a cake. What do you girls think? Any suggestions on how to improve it? I don't think Meru can help in that regards. Positive reviews across the board. Still, I can't help but feel like it's missing something. Can't quite put my finger on it though. I mean, yeah. What? You're asking this now after the chocolate cake thing? You think? Oh. Chocolate playfully pokes me on the forehead. Hang on. Meru quickly joins in. Just then I noticed Corey staring at me. Corey, is everything okay? Typically she'd be watching these two get up to their usual shenanigans with a smile. I wonder what she's thinking about.
ショコラさん、一日ここで。はい、学校がない日なので朝から。
Sorry to keep you here on your day off.
いえいえ。一日中二人で。
Man, she's getting jealous. Yeah, what about it?
なんでもないです。なくなっちった。 とない？
No, sadly.
チーン。ショコラ、ちょっとちょうだい。
お。
ノーです。ケチ。
What? She baked it.
絶対ノーです。私、ミルクレープ大好きなので。
I wonder why. It's not like you're French or anything. Chocolat quickly rebuffs her savoring. Wait. Yeah, quickly rebuffs her savoring. Her own slice bit by bit.
へえ、ショコラ、ミルクレープが好きなんだ。言ってませんでした？ケーキなら全部好きっぽいとは思ってたけど、特別これってのは初めて聞いた。もちろん全部好きですよ。でも一番を一つ選ぶならこれですね。
Ah, yeah. Chocolat was actually the one who suggested I try making Millet crepe in the first place. So, like, where's souffle on that list?
そうなんだ。じゃあ僕が推薦したらそれも作ってくれるの？
What were you thinking?
この世にあるあらゆるケ
Okay,
ーキ。
well, I don't know what you expected, Crow, but that's exactly what I thought she was gonna say. Let's maybe start with one. Ice cream cake.
アリちゃんも何か推薦したら？
Chocolate cake.
でも私は。
Alright, Corey's request is, well... Hers wasn't so much a request, technically. I started working on it, on my own a while back.
そういえばどうなりました？チョコレートケーキ。
Yeah, he moved on to Millet crepe since Millet crepe is easier than chocolate cake to make consumable for Corey. Well, I've hit a couple roadblocks with it recently. As I mentioned to Chocolat the other day, my current issue is how expensive it is to make.
そうですか。
Wait, she? Sorry, Corey, I haven't given up on it though.
いえ、別に気にしてないですから。
Uh-oh. I think I may have upset her. Of course, I don't think she's outright angry with me. She's a mature girl after all. But now it looks like I gave up on hers as soon as I ran into a roadblock with it. I can see how she'd be disappointed by that.
メルさん、ミルクレープ私のをあげます。やりー。私ちょっと部屋に下がりますね。
Oh, okay. See you later. So you know how the last time I played Sugar Sweet Temptation, we talked about Kuderes and how their most appealing aspect is when they show their emotion. It's in the same vein as the opposite, where girls like Meru are always like energetic, and well, I mean that's a good aspect of them. That's one of the best traits, but it's when they aren't. It's when they're toned down a bit, you know. Like when Meru was sick, which is a really good place. Not really a good example, since it wasn't her idea to mellow out during that time. But you know, that side of Meru was It's in the same vein as Corey when she's drunk. It's like when a cute anime girl that's loud and talks a lot becomes quiet. Yeah. Okay, see you later. Corey hurriedly excuses herself. She's not actually mad at me, is she? She's jealous. She's jealous that Chocolat has a better cake.
そっか。あのチョコレートケーキ、私のためでしたっけ？
Oh, she's embarrassed that he's still making the chocolate cake even after all the roadblocks.
クロウさんが私のために。あれ、顔が熱いです。どうして？
Like, you know, in how I want to see Corey's more energetic moments, like when she's drunk on sugar. I want to see some more quiet moments with Meru, but I'm gonna have to wait until her route, and I'm not gonna be able to get to her route for like I don't know how many streams. It's the following day, a Saturday. Despite it being a day off for all of us, we're spending it apart this time around. Meru's off hanging out with some friends while Corey is over at Asona's place. As for me...
Meru-chan wa?
She's out with some friends today. I decided to visit the clinic today. On one hand, I figured I should see how the old man's holding up. But I also have another more important reason for visiting today. This dude's voice. Yeah.
新しいケーキをの。
新しいケーキを? Yes, sir. I was hoping you might give me your input on them.
生意気な。言っとくけど、メルちゃんが持ってこなかった時点で90点の出来でも0点しかやらんからの。
What the? Fair enough. I'm only here to ask you for your advice anyway. Even without the girls here, this is shaping up to be a nice, productive holiday. Alright, what was his opinion on the cakes?
いい休日だね。
I guess we'll never know.
死ぬほど寒いけど。少し前から昼も気温が上がらなくなってきましたね。こりゃ雨雲が来ると一気に吹雪になるね。嫌な季節だよ、まったく。しばらく旦那は出張。私はこの腹だから吹雪が来たら迷惑かけることになるね。大丈夫。そのために毎日来てるんです。
I'm sure it'll be fine.
このお店のことは何でも分かってます。本当かい？にしちゃさっきから上りが出てないよ。忘れてた。頼むよ。そいつは伝統的。
Oh, shit.
頼むよ。そいつは伝統的にうちで一番若いのがやるって決まってんだから。
Hee. Can I replay it? Yes.
この子が一発に大きくなるまではお前さんがやることになるんだからね。行っちまったのかい、あのビルのこと。
すいません。
But
あっちゃー、何やってんだ。三代橋一族だけの秘密って触れ込みだろうが。私なんかもう20年も隠し通してんだよ。まあそんなこと話す機会がないってだけだけど。
クロウさん、内緒にしてくれるとは思いますけど。
I mean, we are on her route.
どうしましょう。
まあ口が軽いようにも見えないし、いいんじ
You
ゃないかい。
you should erase his memories so that he can never remember again. So that he gets amnesia again.
だと思いますけど。
Because his the amnesia plot point has been thrown out the window.
父には何と言いましょうか。
ああ、おじさんはめんどくさいね。アホ犬みたいな顔してるくせに何かと目ざといし神経質だし。
I mean, yeah. How's he gonna react when Corey reveals that she shared the family secret with a boy? with a boy with the main character of an arrogant. Uh-oh.
必要ないところで父の顔をけなさないでください。
おじさんには黙っときゃいいと思うけどね。そもそも妙な秘密をこさえたのはおじさんなんだし、バレたって文句言わしゃしないよ。
Hang on, Alright, this isn't Tricky Sweet Temptation related, but I figured out what the problem was with Honkai Star Rail, because I was downloading a VOD and I started streaming while it was still downloading and forgot to stop downloading it. Oh well. That's why it crashed. Ah! Listen, I forgot, okay? Ow. Thanks for the hydrate.
でしょうか。
でも氷、親に隠し事は苦手かね。
はい。
じゃあ、もう一ついい方法がある。妖精の夜の秘密は三代橋家に連なる人間だけの秘密。
Also, it doesn't help that my disk space is basically full. So when I downloaded the VOD, which is 10 gigabytes, it filled up my my storage as well. So which if you don't know, is a big problem when it comes to memory. Because, you know, there's different kinds of memory that the computer stores. The memory that you see in your gigabytes is long term like memory. And that's for like basically everything, like files and shit. And then there's short-term memory, which is what RAM is for. And if you fill up your storage, that spells bad for your RAM as well. So you need to make sure you got enough space in your you need enough storage space for your RAM to store information. Uh
つまりあっちを三橋の関係者にしちゃいいわけさね。
Okay, well, what are you implying, Osono? I mean, I know what you're implying, but like, yeah, you really gonna say that?
どういう
She doesn't get it.
そりゃ向こう入りが一番早い。
Now she gets it.
何を言ってるんですか？そんな
Yeah.
私とクロさんはそういうのじゃありませんから。
I mean, not yet though. Soon, but soon. That'll be a different story.
三尾橋のたくさんいる親戚の誰かに向こう入りって話だったんだけど、真っ先に自分を連想したね、この子は。
I mean, the way you were implying it sounded like that. Hang on, if I go back and marry into it.
つまり、そういうこと？年が離れすぎてんじゃないかね。
What can I say? Erogaze move fast. I mean, look at My Klutzy Cupid. That's over the span of like 2 weeks. From the main story to a route. So like.
細野さんはいつも意地悪です。思いつきで人をからかったりして。
You know, in comparison to My Klutzy Cupid, this is taking pretty long.
まあいいか。面白そうだからお姉さんはいつでも応援するよ。男の落とし方が知りたきゃいつでも来なさい。旦那を30分で籠絡した私のやり口も教えてあげっから。
だから。
あ
のちびすけが大人になったもんだ。
細野さん、はっきり言っておきますが。
そろそろ病院行くから。
Bruh.
マイペースすぎる。
早く。
How do you like it, sir? I ask, after watching him take a bite of the Millie crepe. He ponders for a few moments, then he keeps eating.
99点。
That's an awfully good score. And yet, I can't help but be concerned about the one missing point. So about that missing point.
口に出して言えるような欠点はないわい。安心しなさい。だがこれは店で出したいと言っておったな。
Oh, I do. With your permission, of
じ
course.
ゃあいかん。99点じゃ。わしの店に置いていいのは100点のものだけ。
See, Gramps and Crow are perfectionists. Ugh. So that's why he didn't give me 100. He's saying it isn't good enough for Folkroll. In that case, I'll have to go figure out how to get that missing point back.
そう思っとるうちは素人じゃの。
Oh? Why is
こ
that?
のケーキにかけた一点などないわい。探しても無駄足じゃぞ。
I mean, yeah. What Gramps is basically saying is that he's wasting his time trying to improve it any further than he already has. So that instead of making the same cake, he'll keep trying to improve upon an already basically perfect cake. Then why didn't you give it?
だから次は100点になるようあと一つ付け足して持ってきなさい。今あるこのケーキの味を覚えておこう。だから次はあと1点上回るものを作りなさい。
Yes, sir. So that's how it should. So that's how I should be thinking about it.
ま、それがなかなかできないから難しいんじゃがの。
I mean, you can't really reach perfection, can you? Thank you very much for your time today. It was very enlightening for me. So, like, about the chocolate cake. Anyway. So about Corey's cake, I mean the chocolate cake. This old man really is something else. I can do the same thing.
ちなみにメルちゃんが OK って言えばいつでも店に出していいよ。
I mean, you say that, but Meru would approve anything. Corey's cake wants to be filled with me. Oh. How seriously was he taking any of this?
そういや、生まれた子用のちゃんちゃんこっておじさんが用意してくれるんだよね。
はい、出産祝いの贈り物はそれにするとか。刺繍用に赤ちゃんの名前が知りたいと言ってましたが、決めました？
まだ迷ってんだよね。どうしたもんか。
I mean, like, Osono still hasn't gotten a pound cake. Her cake pounded. Never mind.
女の子だから今んとこ第一候補はおゆきかな。
What?
この町らしい名前ですね。
あんたとクロウくんの子供ができたら私にいいな。いい名前考えてあげっから。
She's a MILF though. I mean, not yet. She would have been if there wasn't an accident. No, Osono. But like... Never mind.
その話、まだ終わってないんですか？
あの引っ込み思案が甘酸っぱい話題を提供してくれたんだ。しばらくはつまみにできそうだよ。
だから誤解です。クロウさんは。
What's this about me? I knew he was still here.
おっと、噂をすれば。
Wait, hang on. Is it the same image? Let me check. Let me check. Hang on. I mean, I think this is a similar, background. Oh, never mind. This is the wrong one. I was thinking of a different reaction. Anyway. After wrapping up my visit with the old man, I randomly bump into Corey. It looks like she's accompanying God damn it! Accompanying Osono to her doctor's appointment. Why am I not surprised? She's a bit flustered. What's wrong, Corey? Yeah, there's no problems here. Really? It doesn't sound like nothing. She blushes profusely for some reason, then averts her gaze. What's up with her today? Seeing the confused look on my face, Osono gives a mischievous chuckle. Sure. Hang on, I have to wait too? But before I could confirm that with her, she disappears into the examination room. Oh well, I suppose I'll just wait here then. I sit down on the bench next to Corey. Well, Osono asked me to wait with here with you, so is something going on with her? Yeah, but what about you? What's going on with you? I don't know why she asked me to stay, then. Well, I don't mind sticking around if it's like that. It's not like I have anywhere to be. There's no harm in loitering here for a bit, right? Corey is here, so I won't be bored at least. I see you and Osono are still as close as ever. That's so? Is it just me, or do you seem really nervous right now? Good point. Or was it just me after all? Yeah, what's the point in being nervous? I noticed Corey looking at me. What is it, Corey? I flash her a smile, but she immediately turns away. Need to head to bed soon. Yeah, that sounds about the right time. Her cheeks are super red too. What's going on with her? I mean, I'm probably gonna end in a bit too. Osono returns to the waiting room. That was quick. Osono? She casts meaningful glances back and forth between Corey and I, grinning all the while. What's she on about? With Corey practically dragging Osono out the door, they leave the clinic and me behind. Hang on, didn't Osono need me for something? Nope. Oh well, I suppose I'll just head home. I leave the clinic.
まったくも
こりゃ本当に本当のやつみたいさね。
うだからやめてください。変なこと言うのは。
そんな照れなくてもいいじゃないのさ。お似合いっていうには年が離れてるけどいいと思うよ、あたしゃ。女ってのはなんだかんだ甘やかしてくれる男に弱いからね。ま男も往々にしてそんなもんだけど。
Yeah, age gap sounds bad in this in this situation.
あんたは結構めんどくさい性格してるから気持ちよく甘えられる男なんて貴重だろ。
Well,
せっかく見つけたんだ。うまくキープしてきなよ。
甘えられる。
yeah. I mean, like, at least Meru's honest when she's getting pampered.
その気になってる、その気になってる。
細野さんに一日中からかわれました。私がクロウさんなんてあるわけないのに。
Yeah?
あるわけ。
Yeah? Yeah?
それにあれです。クロウさんにはショコラさんがいます。
See, she knows the canon ship. I mean, like, if it was real, if it was a real ship, it'd be Komachi. But Corey knows my ship. Out of the three girls.
ショコラさんはお綺麗ですし、お菓子の趣味も合います。何より見ててわかりやすいくらいクロウさんに。
Yeah, and she's like a cat too. And I'm a cat guy. I'm a cat person. I'm not a cat guy. That means that implies I've got an ear and tail.
クロウさんだってそっちの方がいいはずです。ショコラさんみたいにお綺麗な方なら。そう。
You're a ferret. Exactly. I'm not a cat guy. I'm a ferret.
クロウさんは私よりショコラさんの方が。
I mean, if it was me, yeah. But Dexter was the one who gifted me the game, so like, I chose you. You need a ferret, girl. I mean, maybe.
どうして落ち込んでるんですか、私は。
I need like a human form for my model.
ただいま戻りました。
Ah, welcome back, Corey. Wait, what? How did he get to the? How did he get back faster than Corey? She's confused. What's wrong?
いえ。
She's a bit flustered. Seeing Crow back. Why has she been looking so flustered today? Flushed today. Did she catch a cold? Mary just got over hers, so maybe she caught it from her.
何を意識してるんですか、私は。
She knows her feelings now. She's not able to. She can't deny her feelings for Crow anymore. Ow.
クロウさんに変に思われます。何か話題。
Yeah?
この香りは。
Oh, you noticed? I'm not surprised that she did. We're closed today, so any smell emanating from the kiln would be instantly noticeable. Besides the scent of chocolate cake in the oven, the scent of chocolate cake in the oven is awfully distinct. Is an awfully distinct one. She got home at the perfect time too. I was just about to take it out.
チョコレートケーキのスポンジ作ってたんですか？
As you can see,
これ封印したのでは？
what? Just because I'm struggling to turn it into a product doesn't mean I've moved on from it.
そっか。
The only issue with my current recipe is finding the time to actually bake it. Days off like today are few and far between after all. And right now, this is the only cake I can bake with that will please you. I was gonna say pleasure you, but that's for later. That's for in the bedroom.
クロさんの作るケーキならどれでも嬉しいですよ。
Yeah, I'd be happy to have your cake too. I didn't say that. Sorry, what was that? I didn't.
なんでもないです。ありがとうございます。
Yeah, that's what I said too. Ow! Thanks to the hydrate. It's really a 50 moment. Listen, okay? Actually, Dexter, you know how you can throw more than 50? Is if you donate bits. Wait, don't do that. Cause I set up a thing, and I hope it works, where it throws rare candy at me, equivalent to how many bits you donate. And I forgot to set, and I didn't set it up yesterday, so the 500 bits you gave me were wasted. With no sign of Meru coming home anytime soon, Corey and I decide to share a tea break together. Watching as she gleefully eats away at her cake. ... I already tipped you 100, so I can't do any more. Good. I don't need any more.
何ですか？
Whoops. I must have been staring.
私の顔何かついてます？
No, not at all. Sorry, it's just been a long time since we've had tea together like this. With just the two of us, I mean. And gift 5 subs. Yeah. So that's like 125. I'm no stranger to taking breaks with Chocolat, seeing as she's often here while the girls are in class. And Meru's willing to have cake pretty much any time, so she and I naturally spend a lot of time alone together. Yeah, 193, 55 cents. Even when I have tea with Corey, it's usually with Meru too, so she and I rarely get time alone. Corey, is something the matter? Yeah, this audio is the matter. Could be.
すごく美味しいです、このケーキ。
I'm glad you like it. I have no idea why she... Why, but she keeps staring at me between bites. I thought this about Osono, earlier too, but Corey's been giving me an awful lot of strange looks today. Seriously, what's going on with her today? But then I hear the front door open.
ただいまー。あー、美味しそう。
Okay, but we didn't hear the front door open. We didn't hear the jingle jingle. The ting-a-ling from the bell. I'll come home, Maru. Here, let me make you some tea.
わーい。
The strange atmosphere seems to dissipate with Maru's arrival. As she goes to wash her hands, I set to work on brewing her tea.
おじいちゃんどうだった？
Yeah, it's the ding-a-ling. That's the sound a bell makes. He seemed lonely. I think he wants to visit. I think he wants you to visit him soon.
やっぱり？来週あたり行ってあげるかな。
As per usual, Maru quickly steals all the attention in the room. Meanwhile, Corey quietly munches down on a cake. Alright,